Hey everybody, it is your favorite girl who vocal with AJ Reese on this amazing Wednesday evening. Yes, you guys will definitely see this video at midnight because it will be released. I know y'all like, man, I still got my work clothes on, I just got in not too long ago, but I definitely said that I wanted to do this video before I went and got comfortable, eat, get situated for the night. But I first want to start off by saying, how are you guys doing? My son, he's coming along. Thank you guys so much for your concerns, your prayers, your thoughts, your comments, your feedback, all of it. I thank you so much. I appreciate you guys more than you know. And I'm asking that God will bless you 30, 60, and 100 fold. Listen, we all in this thing together called life. We need one another. We really do. I told y'all before, I don't know if I did. I think I have in like videos in the past. That song that Hezekiah Walker have, and it's called I Need You to Survive. I can't take that song. That song gets me choked up every single time because it just hits home for me. And I mean like deep within my soul. Like, it just does something to me because it is so true. We need one another. We do. So I thank you. And I thank you, Beauty Lover, for giving me a shout out. I didn't check it out yet, but hopping in the budgeting with Bunny did tell me and let me know. So I thank you for that, sis. I thank you for that. I appreciate you. I also want to thank two new subscribers, Renee Smith and Stacy Lofton. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. You could have chosen any channel in this world, but you chose mine, and I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And that's what I also want to talk about to you guys tonight, and that is make your decisions count. Make your decisions count. What do I mean by make your decisions count? Whatever it is that you guys decide will equal out to whatever the outcome is. So we will know what one another has decided based upon what the outcome, what the results are. And it could be with anything from purchasing a home to purchasing a car to starting a new job to dating someone or going to a new church or going on vacation. And it does matter. Make your decisions count. Let me tell you something. I remember, and I'm just going back to, oh God, I can't even think. Maybe this was about 10 years ago. 10, maybe 15 years. I don't know. But it was one of my trips to one of my favorite places, which is Jamaica. Ocho Rios, Jamaica. I love Ocho Rios, Jamaica. And I love Jamaica, period. Okay. But anyway, I went for a vacation. I forgot how long I was there, but I was there for a nice minute. And we were staying at this 5-star resort called the Rio. And I'm telling you, everything about it was just amazing. The only thing I didn't like was the elevator because it didn't have any air conditioning and it was hot. And I can be claustrophobic. I don't like to be closed in. I don't like people in my personal space. No. So it was times I took the steps. Thank God I was only probably like on the second or third floor. But I don't care if I was on the 5th floor. I was taking the stairs because no, it's a no for me. But anyway, other than that, top-notch quality. Everything was impeccable. Stellar service. Awesome. Shows every night. All that good stuff. All inclusive. Food, drink, whatever. Enjoy yourself. So I did this excursion, and it was a multiple excursion, and the excursion, that's my husband yawning in the living room. Loud. Yeah. So anyway, I did this excursion with a few women from my church, and we did like one of their horticulture centers, and we were able to do like their rainforest. We did Dunn's River Waterfall, and then we went to their open flea market. And I had a ball. So my reason for bringing that up is we were able to do all of those things for a certain price. And the price was very, very reasonable. So these young ladies got on our excursion van that was taking us out to these different places that we paid for through the resort. Number one, let me tell you something. You know I told you, make your decisions count. When you are traveling and you are going away, you have to do your homework and you got to be thorough with it. When you are not in the States, even when you're in the States, you still have to make great decisions. Make your decisions count no matter what you do in this life. But what I am going to say to you is this. These women, these young ladies got on the van with us. And it was something because when you leave out of the resort that we were staying at, it had armed guards lined up and down, and it's these big, huge gates, and they got the gates are shut, like you're just not walking in unless you're an employee. And even then you have to show like proper ID and all of that. So we're leaving, the gates open, the guards step to the side and they let the van pass through and all of that. So we're riding so we can go to another resort to go pick up people that were also doing the same trip we were doing. And we're riding and I'm sitting by myself and I'm looking out the window just admiring what I see outside. And all of a sudden, we're riding in the hood. And I was like, if there was ever a time I knew that Jesus was real, it was then, because they know when you're not from there. They do. They know. They know from when you get off the plane. They know all of that. Always be mindful of that and always be aware of your surroundings. Okay, so we pull up, we start driving up this hill, like this steep hill. And I'm looking, I'm like, what the heck is this? Like, where are they taking us? And it's this bright yellow canary building. And across the street is the hood. Like, this building is in the hood. And it's like people hanging outside, people fixing cars and all. So I'm like, wait, people are staying in this hotel or whatever this thing's supposed to be? And these girls, they get out and they, getting on the van, and I hear them talking. And they was like, hello. So we all said hello and all that. And they are talking and they were like, so finally they said, excuse me, can we ask y'all a question? And we said, yeah. They said, where you guys, the hotel you guys are staying at, do they have Guinnep? And Guinnep is like, it's a fruit. And it's I call it, it's like a grape, like a huge grape, and it has like this huge seed in the inside of it. So when you're eating it, you got to be careful that you ain't just throwing it in and think you're going to chew and swallow, because you're not. You're going to crack your teeth, if anything. But anyway, and we said, well, yeah, they have Guinnep. I said, I love Guinnep. If I could have packaged something, put it in my luggage and took it home with me, I would have. But no, I'm not getting in trouble with that. But anyway, so they were like, oh, well, they told us that they don't have it. It's out of style, or it's not in season. I'll put it like that. It's not in season. And I said, well, that's funny. I said, because it sure is in season at the resort we're in. So then they start saying, I knew it. I shouldn't, Dad, we're buying dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. I should have known this. It was a gimmick to this deal. So we listening like, well, what was the deal? So I think they got that resort, the airfare in the resort. Let's say, and I'm just throwing out a number. It don't mean I'm accurate, but I'm just throwing out a number. Let's say they got it for like $500, $400 or $500, no more than that. So they thought they had won something, but they didn't realize that it wasn't all inclusive. Anything they needed to eat, they had to go out and buy. They had to buy it. The building, I think, sold like continental breakfast, but not all-star inclusive, high-profile type breakfast, if it makes sense. So they were like, well, where are you guys staying? And we said, oh, we're staying, at the Rio, and it's all inclusive. So we get everything, breakfast, lunch, dinner, all of that. So our airfare, everything was included. So they said, I knew I should have did that. And I told them, I said, listen, a word to the wise, and not to throw no stone or no shade at nobody. I'm not. I said, but now that you know, I said, whenever you go to book a trip somewhere on an island, look at how many stars, look at the reviews, and I don't care if it's, 1,000 or 1,500 or something, and it has your airfare and all that included. I said it's worth it. You can sleep in peace at night. You don't have to worry about goats up at your bedroom window, and all that crap, cats meowing outside and dogs barking, and no, no, no. So I said, sometimes we like to cut ourselves cheap. They think we getting this deal, and really the joke is on us. And they was like, "Dag, like." So we went and we finished out our excursion, and what happened was the trip was now in reverse. So now they were dropping us back off first. So I had to chuckle on the inside, and I didn't laugh out loud because I didn't want to make them feel worse than what they already felt. But when we were pulling up and they saw the guards and they saw the gates open and we went through and they saw the resort, they was like, "Oh my God, this is where y'all staying?" We said, "Yeah." They said, "Oh, no. See, now I'm real mad. Next time, that's where we staying. We doing that, yada, yada, yada." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "But you know what? It's better you've learned this lesson. What if you hadn't and you just continued to keep making the same mistake?" So that's back to make your decisions count in this life. If you're talking about going back to school, make it count. Make it count. Excuse me. Make it count. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Don't let nobody tell you anything different at all. Make it count. So, that's all your girl got. Do what you got to do for you. It's the weather. These allergies, it's the weather. But anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for stopping by and allowing me to share. So don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to who? None other than your favorite girl, Vocal with AJ Reese. You guys enjoy the rest of your week and weekend. This came out of nowhere. The devil is a liar. He's mad. He's upset because I'm trying to give you guys some jewels. So again, like I said, make your decisions count and go for it. So God bless you guys. I love you. Thank you for stopping in. I'm sorry with the coughing session. I really am, because yeah. But anyway, like I said, make your decisions count in this life. Don't let nobody deter you, tell you no. People try to deter you from what you are trying to accomplish. A goal that's going to have amazing outcomes and results. Get rid of them, because they don't mean you no good. And make your decision count even when it's dating. Make it count. Make it count. You want to win. You want to win in that thing, not you losing. No. So again, I don't care what it is you do, big or small, whatever you decide, make your decision count. I love you guys. God bless you. Lord willing, I will see you when? Next Tuesday. I may stop in over the way. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me be quiet. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Right now I'm mad because I'm sick of this stupid cough. They keep trying to pop back in. No, take your behind somewhere. Not here. Not y'all. Wherever. They got to go. I'm sick of it. All right. Love you. God bless you. Peace.